Okay, so the Pleasants are in The Sims 4, not this version. This is just a version on the gallery. This is the Sims 4 version of the Pleasants. This is Lilith. Sorry, this is Lilith. This is Angela, and they are townies in Brightchester. They're technically like young adults going to university, but I don't want to use this version because technically we just made Dustin and the Brokes, and Dustin in The Sims 2 lore is in a relationship with Angela. So I thought it would be good to also bring the Pleasants. I'm not going to do all the Sims 2 families. I'm just going to do the ones that I think would work well in the save file and that sort of create the drama that I'm looking for as well. So yeah, so I'm going to delete these guys, and then I'm basically going to remake them as teenagers and then play out their story. They probably will end up going to university anyways. But yeah, no, this is not my Angela and Lilith. So this is the main picture that's used basically for The Sims 2 Pleasant. For the Pleasants. So this is Mary Sue. This is Daniel Pleasant. This is Lilith, and this is Angela. Essentially, it's the concept that I got from watching videos on The Sims 2, because I didn't play The Sims 2 Pleasentview like as it was supposed to be played, which really upsets me, but okay, listen. So this is Mary Sue. She's like a workaholic, I think is the idea, and I think she works in like the business career, something like that. She's really focused, she's earning loads of money, she's also very materialistic as well.
Me and baby girl love watching you.
Hi Kylo, thank you so much for half a year. Yeah, I'm gonna make the parents. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna make the parents as well, because otherwise they're just gonna be two teens living by themselves. So yeah, that's Mary Sue, that's the mum. Daniel, in fact, I think they'll be, yeah, here we go. So they appear to portray the stereotypical perfect upper middle class family. They are Pleasentviews, which is the world of The Sims 2, second richest family at the start of the game, and they're seemingly trying to behave as if they have no problems. But it is clear that their relationship with each other and the family is dysfunctional. So Daniel is having an affair with the maid, and actually when you first start playing in Pleasentview, that happens. Like the maid, you get asked to invite the maid over. The maid comes over, her and Daniel start sleeping together, and then Mary Sue comes home from work early, and she ends up, here you go. Yeah, Mary Sue, okay, when first played, the player will be made aware of Daniel's infidelity. Mary Sue will either be fired from her job or demoted. Either way, she is sent home early, which was planned by the game's designers so that she can catch Daniel with Kaylin, who is the maid who he is sleeping with. So that's obviously a whole story. So she's out there grinding, working hard. They also have two daughters, which is Angela and Lilith. Angela is like the sweetheart of the family. She wants to have her first kiss with her boyfriend, Dustin Broke, hence the reason why I'm making them. Lilith is a rebel and has had a rough childhood. And I think that's kind of most of the info that we get on them, unless I look into them individually.
Batty chain fighting that Langworth maid.
Yes. Make the maid too. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to hire a maid, and then I'm going to make over that maid that comes over. But I'll probably make the maid look like Kaylin. So we can kind of have it be somewhat similar, because it'll probably just be an auto-generated maid, so I can use them. So this is for the 19th anniversary of The Sims, they uploaded a Maxis recreation of the family on the gallery, which unfortunately I shall not be using. I'm going to make them from scratch. So we're going to look at the Sims 2 version. This is Daniel Pleasant. He works in the athletic career as an assistant coach. He's having an affair with the family's maid. He's also enemies with Angela's boyfriend, Dustin, and dislikes her dating him. She hasn't met Lilith's boyfriend, Dirk Dreamer, which is why it is up to the imaginations of the individual players. When first played, sorry, I keep having this really weird twitch in my eye, so just ignore that. Daniel's relationship with his wife is very poor, and at the start of the game, they are not even best friends, much less in love with each other. Despite this, Daniel and Mary Sue usually end up autonomously performing at least one romantic interaction after the family is played, thus making them become best friends and fall in love at the same time. Fine. Okay, so other than the fact that He has red hair, green eyes, tan skin, and he's thin. And he's going to work in the athletic career. That's the things that we need to note. Mary Sue in The Sims 2. This is what she looks like here. She's a bit of a workaholic and seems to be too immersed in her job to notice all of the things going on in their lives. The family bio states that their family looks perfect on the outside.
Saved angle 25 look.
Yes, I feel like they have to. If I'm making the Pleasants, it's only fair to make the Dreamers too. I think the Dreamers are also in the... He is close to becoming fat. Wait, where did you read that? Where in the audacity did it say that? Did it say that? Oh yeah, here it is. Close to becoming fat. I think it's because in The Sims 2, there's 2 body types and it's thin or fat. The fat version is, or like the fat body type is literally like plus 5 kilos. Like it's nothing basically. But The Sims 2, the body types were not quite developed. He's meant to be a personal trainer then? Well. Okay, Mary Sue. Okay, fine. Daniel has the day off. The maid comes to clean the house, and then obviously they start woohooing. Fine. And then obviously we've got the 2 daughters. We've got Angela Pleasant, who is this little girly right here. Also, I don't know if it's supposed to be fat is just the same as thin, but with a slight beer belly. Yeah, in The Sims 2, it is exactly the way that it works. Vi, hi! It's so nice to see you. How are you? Okay, so Mary Sue, she has black hair, brown eyes, she has light skin, and she is also thin as well. Is anybody else getting the impression? I know with The Sims 2, there wasn't that much sort of diversity. I feel like Mary Sue looks Asian. I don't know if, look, in The Sims 4, I don't know if they made her like that. And in her Sims 3 version, I don't know. In The Sims 2, it's kind of hard to tell because there's like, maybe like 50 pixels per sim. But I kind of get the idea that she's Asian. Which then, I feel like Angela and Lilith should have, you know, that sort of aspect to them. Which obviously the Sims 4 versions, I feel like that doesn't really work. She is. Okay, good. So, should I make Daniel and Mary and then, sorry, Mary Sue, sorry, not Mary, and then use their genetics? What do you think? Oh, wait, is there actually details in there that says in her character page? I love it how my things keep exposing me. Where's her character page? Am I stupid? Using genetics would be cool. I think it makes most sense. Okay, right. Let's make Mary Sue first of all. I'll use this version of Mary Sue to give her a makeover. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, let me move Mary over here. I keep calling her Mary. Sorry, Mary Sue. It's a double-barreled name. How dare I? Isn't having Sue as a second name an Asian thing? I mean, I think she's actually adopted. I think that's the lore of Mary Sue. No, I agree. But also the maid is pretty hot as well. So like, but also, how is Daniel out here with like all these women fawning after him? He better be some sort of snack to be having this audacity to be doing all this. So I'm going to try and find a good base to use for her. She has light skin tone. So I think it said... Okay, why do we keep talking? Come on. Mind you, they say it goes to becoming fat. Okay, let me find a good base. These bases are scaring me. Okay, this will do.
Sims and their
whatever.
TV style foreheads. Gotta love it, lolly crochet.
But why is the maid going after him? I mean, I blame the maid less than I blame Daniel, because he's the one that's married. I mean, I imagine the maid isn't married. Okay, we're gonna go bald and we're gonna work our way up. It's always the man's fault. I don't care. I think having him be with another sim in the world instead of the maid switch things up slightly, plus ongoing drama. Please tell me I'm not alone. What do you guys think? I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be the same maid with the same name, but I think the concept of him sleeping with the maid or being with the maid still works. But maybe the maid doesn't have to be Kaylin. It could just be any maid that comes along. What's your thoughts? She has quite thin eyebrows. They're definitely groomed well. I don't know why I started with eyebrows instead of the entire face shape, but let's just not let's not go into that just yet. The maid, definitely, yeah. But to be honest, I feel like the maid could be any hot, attractive maid, no? Let me just go with these for now. Okay, so skin tones. She has a light yellow undertoned complexion. So let's go for, it's kind of like there roughly. He'll take anything in a skirt, I'm sure. Oh, he's not fussy. Any babe will do as long as there's drama. Okay. All right, and then what color eyes did it say she has? She has brown eyes, so we'll go with a dark brown. Are you gonna add their zodiac? Yes, I do actually have a mod for zodiac signs, so I can do that as well. All right, I want some monolidded eye. Oh, I want some monolidded eyes. Any of these ones? These do not have, I mean, I could add the monolids myself, but I do kind of want them for genetics reasons. Yes, yeah, when you use a color slider mod, it makes the thumbnails go away for the eyebrows, which is really annoying, but I'll take him. Okay, what about these eyes as a base, and then we could just sort of work our way, you know, to have them be shaped correctly. I don't know if these ones are gonna work, but we'll see. Potentially. You can't buy my CC folder, unfortunately. I've been asked a few times, but you can't buy my CC folder. Actually, maybe I'm going to use, maybe instead of using one of the presets, I'm going to use an EA preset. I can't upload or like, you know, sell my CC folder because it wouldn't be right to the CC creators, which is why most creators won't do it either. It's also very, very frowned upon in the community. What about this? And then I'm trying to get the shape right. Maybe like that. The face is just, I should have used a different base, shouldn't I? I should have just used a different base. Okay, lips. She's got quite thin lips. So I might use like a preset, but then sort of thin them out. She's got quite a prominent Cupid's bow. Let me see if I can find something like that, I guess. And then we're looking for quite thin lips. Maybe just quite smiley. Yeah, that's true as well. I mean, downloading people's CC folders online is such a risk. All right, and then a nose. Her nose is probably, let me see from the side too. No, not like that. Yes, I use Thuja by Nizuri as my default skin on my Sims. That's what she's got on right now. Hi, Hi, Cutie Pie. Are you going to age Cassandra up so she's in line with her Sims 2 counterparts? See, I was deciding this. I was thinking I was going to wait until the Goths aged up a little bit and then incorporate the rest of the Sims into the rotation so that then they gradually age and it makes more sense. Does that make sense? So that basically every Sim that I play will age for that time that I play with them. And then that way I can have, yeah, them age and then keep them all sort of in line in their ages. Honestly, I feel like crafting your own CC folder, well, maybe for me, is like the best way to do it instead of like downloading other people's stuff. I mean, I get it, it takes a long time, but you can just sort of make your own style of CC and download exactly what you like. Maybe let's go with this as a base for now. She has like a downturn node like this. Go for like that. I can't really see her nose from here. She has quite like a flat nose at the bottom, if that makes sense. What percentage of Willow Creek do you think you've done so far? I've done all the lots. In terms of the houses, I probably filled up maybe like 25% of them, maybe 30. The new Fable game looks amazing. Wait, what are the Fable games? I don't know if I'm... Hold on, I need to mute that. I don't know how I'm feeling about this, but we're going to keep going with it anyways. Hi, MGZ. Welcome in. By the way, your makeup, as usual, is so pretty. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. She has quite a small chin. Like, kind of a similar... I mean, it's not so... It's kind of small, though. She has rounded cheeks. She's not looking like how I was hoping she would look. But maybe she needs some skin and stuff. Ah, thanks, Day. Do you think you will complete Newcrest and Magnolia Promenade before you start playing, or just Willow Creek? Probably Newcrest. I won't necessarily. Sorry, I won't necessarily complete it, but definitely would have had like most of the houses in. So whether like they'll be full of Sims, probably not. But we're going to be working on it like sort of as we go, anyways. All right, skin. Let's go for... Am I going to go for a Maxis skin? Okay, we spoke about this in the last stream. Oh, I'm still dyeing my hair purple, by the way. Yeah, it's still happening. I'm still scared. I know I said I have a Maxis match style, but I've just decided I'm doing whatever style I want to do. New World! Hi! Thank you for 11 months. And for the gifted sub as well. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for New World as well? Also, if you haven't checked out New World, you'll really like him. He makes absolutely incredible Sims and has a whole selection of, you know, Sims stuff he's playing right now, so... I don't know if I should use this as a base. Hi, Abby. We're making the Pleasants today. Okay, I fear my base is not basing right now. It might be to the point where I actually download the gallery Sims and then just have a look and see what they look like. Just to see. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I thought it would be... I think it's going to be easier to just not restrict myself with CC. I feel like I can make better Sims with... like the allowance of being able to make Sims that I think look the best. So I'm allowing myself that. Oh, really? The gallery ones aren't bad? All right, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Are they on Let me just type in Pleasant Sims and then go Max is created. This is them, the Pleasant family. I'll try it. Let me just merge them because I don't want to lose what I've just done so far. You know what? I mean, she's not how I imagined her being, but she's not bad. She's not bad at all. I mean, to be fair, the bases that I've used are not that far off. You know what? We can use that as a base. No, she's not bad. EA, I fear you've done well with this one. Day, can you stop doing that whole I told you so? I told you so. I told you you'd do this. Didn't I tell you just a month ago that after you said that you were going to go Max's match that you'd start using more Alpha CC? Yeah, except the eyelash is true. I will give her some eyelashes right now. I'm going to go with... I might go for these sort of eyelashes just right now, sort of like downturned. But I might end up changing them in a second. Also, it said she had dark brown eyes or like brown eyes. She probably has eyes like that. What do you mean divorce is really imminent? Baby, you said we were cousins. Like, are we married or are we cousins? Because we cannot be both. Unless we are in certain particular states of America. Potentially. And although it's illegal, it still happens. I'm not saying which states though, because last time I said that, people got really upset. Real upset. Yeah, it's probably just easier to say nothing. You know what I'm talking about. And chat is saying it for you. I didn't say it this time. I'm not taking the blame. I'm not taking the blame on this one. Actually, you know what? I don't mind this as a base. This isn't even bad. I don't know if I want to use a Maxis overlay or use a more alpha-esque. Let me try. See, Jezebel works-ish, but we'd need a eyelid overlay. What have we got? No. I don't mind that. Didn't you have a spreadsheet from Willow Creek? I did. But then I have gone and done a lot separate to the spreadsheet. So the spreadsheet needs to be updated. So yes, I do, but any usable and unusable, any usable. What English was that? Yeah, someone wrote like this long message when I suggested that. You remember when I made a joke out of it, like one of the other streams? Oh, did I get told? Did I get told off? I think the Sims team should have players make official Sims because sometimes Max's Sims aren't good. You know what? I feel like it is a bit hit or miss. But I do agree, definitely for the most part, they should just have... See, that skin's quite nice. Yeah, they should have creators make them. Especially, like, creators that have played the old games and have got, like, a good idea of the type of Sims. Okay, what do you guys think? The more Maxis overlay, or do you think the more Alpha-esque? I say Alpha-esque, but... I'm gonna scalp her for now as well while we work on this. Alpha? Hold on, I'll show you the Maxis. So that's the alpha skin. Or we've got probably do any of these come with like any wrinkle overlays? No. What about Silky? I don't know which one I'd use. Maybe like this one without that, or the Maxis overlay. What do you think? Maxis. The thing is, with Maxis skin overlays, we will use it, but then we'll add loads of like extra details anyways. Hi, RC. It's nice to see you. How are you? Okay, you know what? I'll try Maxis as a base. I'll do all the additional overlays, and then we'll come back and we'll see sort of how we feel about it. So eye details. We need to do the eyelid overlay. I'm going to decide maybe that's a good overlay. Or maybe... maybe one of these ones. Oh, some of these ones are kind of nice. Yeah, sorry, I scalped her. It's easier to make a sim when they're bald. I don't know what it is. It's like the hair throws me off. And I need them bald to get like the full effect.
Lolly love.
Hi, Hug! Oh my god, 45 months! It's so nice to see you as well. How have you been? I hope you've been good. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm gonna go for those eyelids. These ones, yeah. I think like this. Okay, lips. I'm gonna change these as well. I always make mine bald, but with a hairline. Ooh, that's even scarier. That is even scarier. Okay, smaller lips. Maybe like that. Actually, her face shape is quite good already. All right, let me try with some other sort of details. Hi, Darren. It's nice to see you as well. How are you? I hope you're good. I don't know if I like those ones. Be nice to do a little bit of like under eye baggage, a little bit. Not too much though. She's the woman of the house. I love her. I've always loved Mary Sue. Especially when I've watched a lot of like Sims 2 playthroughs, and I really do love her. I think I also just feel for her because her husband's out there cheating while she's out there like grinding work. Hi, Satine. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I do kind of want to give her some wrinkles. Maybe a little bit of wrinklage like that. Mary Sue Pleasant always runs as Mare in my Sims 4 save files. Also, someone mentioned, again, I don't want to say too much, but someone mentioned in my Discord about suggesting to use the new royal career, or like noble career that's coming with the new pack, and using that to make a male for my Forever Savefile, and I thought that idea was amazing. She always has under eye bags because she is so tired of Daniel's trash behavior, as she should. As she should be. See, the thing is, I don't know, is she going to stick around, or... I don't know. I kind of need to see what her feelings are when she finds out that he's cheating. I want to do a... where is it? Is it one of these little ones? Maybe this one? This one. Yeah. RC, thank you for the 100 bitties. Thank you so much. Bella Goss to become queen of your save file with the new pack. See, I don't know if I'll have her become queen or not. I think probably I'll use the career for like more of a male in Willow Creek at least. Obviously the other worlds I'd be I'd be up for changing. Okay, head shape, face shape, maybe something like that. See, the thing is she also has quite a, like, longer face shape.
The goth queen of Sixum.
Hi, Annie. Aw, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. All right, so in The Sims 2, Mary Sue has, I think it's like a low bun or something. It's a very sort of respectable, classy hair. Honestly, something like that could probably work for her. I might use this. Yeah, I normally always go live at 6 p.m. Sorry, not BST, GMT. Yeah, when I'm done with the making the Sims and I've set all their details up and everything, I'm going to upload all the Sims that I've made and then all the like townies that I've made over. I'll upload them to my Patreon so you guys can download them. What's the family tea for them? So this is the wife. The dad, Daniel, is cheating on the wife with the family maid. Mary Sue comes home and finds out. And the two sisters hate each other. They're basically like the opposites of each other. Angela's like the goody two-shoes kind of girl. She's also like a big sweetheart. Lilith is kind of the rebellious sister. And they are constantly fighting all the time. So that's kind of the story that they've got going on. Oh, I kind of like these eyebrows. I kind of like the fact that they're like a bit off, if that makes sense. All right, I need some more skin details on here for some shaping. Eye bags. Oh, did that remove a hairline? I'll come back to that then. Maybe not this one. Maybe like that is pretty good. Yeah, I think so too. It's a surprise that Dustin, like who's a rebellious teen, is with Angela. I think it's interesting the way that works. Nose. Maybe this one? No, not this overlay. Eyelids. Maybe a bit of like contour could work. Maybe just a little bit. I like that. And then maybe a bit of nose mask would be good as well. Not these ones. What about these? Ooh. No. I love these eyes so much. These eyes are by Sims 3 Melancholic. Honestly, I think for sure Sims 3 Melancholic is my favorite CC creator. Them and like Obscurus, especially for like skin details and things. Oh, and of course Sammy, but you know, they're specifically more Maxis. Yes, I was talking about that. I am going to make the Dreamer family as well. What about these? Nose mask. What about this one? Maybe we could do something nice with these. Not that one. She has kind of like a slightly downturned nose. I don't know if there's a way to sort of show that. Maybe a slick back bun. Okay, let's try some other hairs. What can we do? It definitely does need to be... Does she have like one of those formal slick back hairs? Like not just a slick back bun. Does she have, you know, one of those, what do they call it when they cross over? No, I haven't done the land grabs yet. The land grabs are technically in Oasis Springs, aren't they? Which I didn't even realize. See, even that's kind of cool as well for her. I mean, I know that it's not completely slicked back like the other one, but I don't mind it. I doubt she has a single strand out of place. Okay, maybe not this one then. I do like this one. It does suit her as well though, doesn't it? We could try... that's not too bad. I don't mind this. I don't mind this one. See, I feel like her face right now just doesn't look like the Sims 2 version. So I want to work on it a little bit more. Her skin tone's also not the same either. It's probably like there. What editing software are you using? I use DaVinci Resolve. It's free as well. It's so good. I just cancelled my Premiere Pro subscription because it was annoying and shit. Yeah, we was just talking about that. We're going to make the maid. We definitely are going to make the maid. I'm putting you on the telly. Am I on the big screen? No, not that one. She doesn't have any freckles or anything. I just want to add like more definition to the face. The thing is, when you have these Sims and they don't really have any sort of noticeable features, no moles or anything, I feel like they just look so plain otherwise. She needs something. That kind of works. Yeah, she does need blush. I was going to add blush in here though, like this blush. She has quite like light pink blush. She has a little something like this. Yes, girl, drag Adobe. The only Adobe product that I'm still stuck using is Photoshop. And that's because there's literally no other replacements that are as good as Photoshop. But as soon as another one comes out, you best believe I'm swapping. Until then, I'm stuck. They've got me. I'm so bad for it. I feel like a sim is unfinished if I don't add more. Yeah, exactly. I feel like they just look so unfinished and it bugs me. Did I accidentally take her nose overlay off? I think I did. Let me try nostrils. No. Maybe like this and then turn it down a little bit more. But she does have like the nostrils are in line with the bottom part of the nose. I love when you do makeovers. It's so satisfying. I feel like I take way too long to do makeovers. Well, I know I do, but I can't help myself. Maybe that works. And then something like that. And then a little chin. Okay, I think she's getting close to how I was imagining her. Yeah, okay, it's getting better. Do you have anything similar to the Essence hair by I'm Vicky? Let me look it up. Essence hair I'm Vicky. I probably have that installed. See, I feel like that's too... Yeah, I mean, I like that hair, but obviously it's kind of like... There's a lot going on in that hair. I don't know if I'd have anything similar. Is that kind of similar to what she has? I need to see what exactly the Sims 2 hair looks like. Does anyone know what her hair looks like from the back? I'm probably going to add moles to her. I know that she doesn't normally have moles, but I just want to add a little something, you know? Who are we making? We're making Mary Sue. She is the mother of Angela and Lilith Pleasant. Maybe one of these hairs will do the job. No. It's like a tied bun in The Sims 2. So it's just all pulled back into a little bun at the back. I want it to be like all, like no strands out. Maybe we should try a twisted cat hair. I wish the bun was lower because this kind of seems a little bit too like hip. If that does that make sense? I feel like that looks too cool. No, not that one. None of these are doing what I want them to do. What's this? No, that's not. It's not what we're looking for. How old is she supposed to be? She's 7 days away from becoming an elder. So she's late within her adult life. But obviously in The Sims 2, the aging is different to The Sims 4 anyways. I don't think I've got her actual hair installed because Josh normally makes like the hairs for The Sims 2, but I haven't got hers, unfortunately. Yeah, probably like 50s. Yeah, you're right. Probably 50s. Okay, that one's a no. This one could work. That one would be fine if it was all slicked back at the front. Do we not just have just a plain slicked back? Okay, that would have been great if it didn't have that in it, but it could work still. That one's also kind of cool. I kind of like this one. I do kind of like this one. Is it just me? I feel like that kind of works. I don't know. Is it too much or do I use the original one, this one? I don't know if I might add a little hairline around this one though. For her formal wear? Okay, what about this one for everyday and then this one for formal? Wasn't this the one that I gave her first of all? I gave her this hair, didn't I? Not that one. This was the first one I gave her, I swear. Yeah? Okay, let's just do it. I kind of like the fact that the hairline's really high because on the Sims 2 version of Mary Sue, she has quite a large forehead. Like, it's quite large. It is large. She also has like kind of like a shorter face, but it's like quite skinny. Kind of a skinny short face. I might add... She'll look good with moles. Yeah, I'm thinking moles too. Have I got any brow details maybe? Where are my moles? Here we go. Let's do... I think they're messing with her blush. I'd probably have to get rid of the blush. But that's okay. Maybe we do... not this many. And I also kind of like these for the overlay, so maybe it would be good to keep this space free. The eyes, so tired of Daniel's shit. A lip mole would be cute. Let me go into the other moles. What we got? See, I crave, right, adding freckles and doing all of these like additional things, but she just doesn't have that. So she has kind of cheeks like that. I feel like she would have 1 or 2 moles. Let me see. I should have like a mole pack. No. The thing is, I need to be careful not to choose one of the moles and then it like pulls the rest of her skin details off in that section. Maybe, am I using anything in here? No, maybe we just do, oh, I was using something in there. Damn it. Moles, maybe here. Oh, okay, I can use these. Let's see if we can find... maybe... maybe these ones? That works well. I need to get rid of the blush though, but that could work. Full face contour. I'm trying to hold back because that's just not her style, but it's hurting. Okay, that's too many. Okay, you remember when I first initially put this skin details on her and then I said I'd come back and I'd have a look? She doesn't really have that many skin details on that I feel like I've done like nothing to her. Oh, I definitely think she'd have a caffeine addiction as well. Oh, wait, don't say that on TikTok. They'd probably be really upset with me. Did I tell you that the stream got banned yesterday, guys? Because of consumption of, you know what? I think they thought this was the consumption, by the way. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious. I wish I wasn't, but I'm serious. Crazy. Eye highlight. Okay, this space is free. What can we put in here? Chin overlays. Those are eyelids overlay. We've already got the nostrils. No. Some freckles. EA. I can't do freckles. Stay away from the freckles, Corin Lauren. You can make it. You can do it. I wanted just like... oh, here we go. Do any of these... can we have less of them? No. Ah, here. Okay, yeah. Maybe like a lip. Well, like one by the lip. Like on the upper lip section. No, apparently not. Oh, there we go. These ones. Like that, maybe? I thought it seemed quiet over there today. Yeah, they haven't got me so far today. I'm free. I'm free right now. They probably will get me. Let's be honest. They don't ever let me just exist. Okay, nose overlays. What can we do with this? No. Not that one. I might do a different like skin overlay on her. Maybe that nose overlay and we work with that. Hi, we're making Mary Sue Pleasant in The Sims 4 today. She's a Sims 2 character. I should probably give her a little bit of makeup as well. What do we think she'd wear for like makeup? Maybe just a little bit, a little something something. So we don't have a workaholic trait without mods. I mean, I think workaholic is a lifestyle in The Sims 4, right? I think it counts as a lifestyle. We are listening to Sims 2 music while we make Sims 2 Sims. How appropriate. Bronzer and a little lip gloss. All right, let's do... maybe... no, that's too chapped. I always forget about lifestyles too. Although I do have a mod that randomizes some of them sometimes, so maybe I need to start using that more. You can give her the overachiever trait. I feel like Angela would have that trait, wouldn't she? Isn't she a bit like that? I'm really struggling with the lip gloss, by the way, guys. Okay, what about this? And we just tone it down a little bit. Okay, I'm going to try some other skins. Right, remove this skin for now. Let me just try a few others. No. What about... no. These ones? No, I don't like the lips on that one. Where was the other skin that I tried earlier? No, no. One of my Sims have it and it was a nightmare. He was going to work when he wanted and they didn't pay him. Oh, I think I do have that. Do I have that skin? Wait, I don't think I do. Maybe... not this one. Should I use the other? Maybe I should use this skin. Didn't that one come with a like a older overlay? Like that? Let me see what her skin looks like her body. This is when TikTok will get me, if they're ever gonna get me. Am I using the wrong I am using the wrong preset. I knew something was off. Hi Lex, welcome in. How are you? Do you guys prefer this preset or not? What do you think? Or do we prefer the other presets? We do also have this one too. I mean, to be fair, I have loads. Because she's got the eyelid overlay, we can just pick any skin that we think looks best. I know, TikTok sees thigh and they're like, oh, gotta get her. That one's quite good too. The Poyo Poyo one has really nice... do you mean this one here? Is this the one you're talking about? This one? I think the middle-aged skin mask. Like one of these. Ooh. Yeah, you're kind of right. You know what? I do kind of like this one, though. I kind of like this. I wish I had the alpha overlay of this. I might install them so that I can add that. Because I feel like the alpha overlay would work. Is that too much or is that good? What do we think? Hi, baby. Welcome in. How are you? Cheeks are weird. I mean, I wish I could, like, lower the opacity of it so it didn't necessarily do this, but we do also have, like, this one. We have this one, too. That one's not too bad either. Maybe this one? I think this one with more detail. It looks good from far away. Oh, sorry. I got indigestion from a Rabina. Yeah, good. Good. Okay, let's do that. And then we said a little bit of blush, right? I'll add this in the actual blush section. Let's do blush. I want to do just a little blush. Where was the other one that I had earlier? My favorite one. Maybe I'll just use one of the Puyo Puyo ones. This one might be kind of nice. Like that. Okay, now she's looking more like the Mary Sue that I was imagining. What do you guys think? I feel like I'm seeing her more as what I had in my head. We're getting there. Okay, right. Mary Sue, she's a boss bee, by the way. And she wears this, let me see the main photo that she wears. She wears like a full cream suit. And I have loads of good cream suits. She's also very modest with it as well. So we're going to keep the modest suit. But I'm going to give her a body preset really quick. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Rusty would really would work really well as well. Let's go for... She definitely has a thin body type. Oh, I'm scared that TikTok's going to get me, guys. They're going to get me. Let's go for... Okay, Miss Mary. Maybe something like that one is pretty good. I wish... I'm gonna put her in a bikini and I'll just see. Yeah, like I swear, TikTok, I'm gonna be so quick. Go for a bikini and we'll work with it. All right, we'll do. And then we'll do a little bum. We'll do a little something like that. Okay, thoughts? I think that's good. I think that's probably a good like base for Mary. How's that? I know there's, you know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if in like 2 seconds I get a report from TikTok and it's like, ooh, nudity. Oh, we saw someone in bikini. Maybe get a sarong. The thing is, I can't even like accidentally click on, you know, when you know, in Sims, normally when you like make a new outfit, it automatically undresses them and puts them in their underwear. I can't even do that. Okay, right. I'm looking for a full cream suit. She wears trousers. It's basically like this, but the blazer is covered. So normally Rusty has some good CC for things like this. See, that would be good if it had trousers. Does it come in a cream? It's like a grey cream, though. You know what? That could work with a little shirt underneath it. It's kind of like this with a shirt. Oh, yeah, and Sente might have something. True. Oh. I mean, it's kind of like that. I just don't like how sort of big it looks. Why does it look so big? But I do also kind of like this little bit. Like, isn't she in the politics career? I know. I literally made Ahu convert some boxes as defaults because I wanted them so bad for Cass. It does look fancy. Okay, she's doing Mary Sue Detective. The body's kind of tea, though. Body's kind of tea. I might go with it. It works for the look we're going for her. But you know what? I might give her a second outfit just so I can save this. I'll quickly scroll and see if I can find anything else that would work. Let me filter by this. What other options do we have? We've got something like this. Can we... Oh, Miss Mary. No. Let me see this in the same. That one's kind of cute too. I can't remember what the first one I tried on her was. Was it this one? Wasn't it this? Or was it this? No? Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? I tried it on in this sort of color. See, it's almost like somewhere in between this and this. Her one that she wears. Let me try a Centate set as well. Okay. Why does it not come in a grey? I mean, I could go with this sort of grey. We could do this and then a little layer. Oh, I do also have this one. That's also... Oh, maybe this one? They're all kind of similar. I don't know. I don't know which one. That one does also work. Okay, hold on. Let me just use them all. Okay, which one, chat? 1, 2, 3. Choice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, or 3. Oh, it's a 2 rebellion. Oh, 2 for sure. Okay, 2 it is. And then she wears some nice little like corporate like kitten heels. Good choice. I like 2. I think 2 works as well. Okay, and then we need some little corporate heels. Those ones are real fancy. You know what? If I make her like I could maybe install like a custom career for her, but we could have her go to City Hall to work. How cute would that be? Like I could have her work from home. So instead of her actually going into her job, I set her to work from home and we set up like a full custom building for her to go to work with. That could be kind of cute. Who is this townie? This is Mary Sue Pleasant. She is technically a townie from The Sims 2. But I brought her back in The Sims 4 because actually her kids are in The Sims 4. So I thought it would also be appropriate just to pull her back. Not those. Those aren't really kitten heels. I don't like the shape of those ones. I don't mind those, but I don't know about the gold on the back. What about a loafer? Let me see. Maybe a loafer with a heel would be okay. No, I kind of like the other one, the little kitten heel ones. Maybe the first ones that I tried on. No. Too tall, too tall. Those are also kind of nice. Oh, I kind of like those. And it matches the gold little brooch on them matches the gold buckle. I kind of like that. What do you think? I think that works well for her. And then maybe we even give her some earrings. What do you think? Maybe little pearls? A little pearl moment. Maybe not the little droopy pearls. Maybe just... Where's the small version of those? Aren't they base game? I've got to install some CC pearls. If anybody has a link to just standard CC pearls, right? Like just like these, but they're a pearl, maybe a bit smaller than that. Please send them over my way. Because I hate trying to look for the non-CC'd ones, like the base game ones. What a problem to have. Come on, there's got to be a pearl here. She does seem like a pearl girly, doesn't she? No. Those are too much. Maybe we do little dangly pearls? What do you think? Little dangly pearls instead? I mean, at least there's something. Hi, Lily. Hi, Lulu. It's nice to see you. How are you? Do I give her a necklace to go with it or not? Would she be a necklace lady? Maybe something really sort of small. I think I'm more minimalist. Like maybe just something with like a little pendant on the bottom. Like that could work, or any of these. That's quite nice. I like that. Emily, thank you for the 15 months with Prime. Thank you so much. Maybe this, and then we just do this in a... let's keep it in the whites. Like that. What do we think? Okay, that's, by the way, the hair that she's got on. I wish I could show you the Mary Sue Pleasant. Right, this, if I can download the Josh hair, you'll see what I mean. This is Mary Sue Pleasant in The Sims 2. Right. That's the hairline I'm talking about. Her hairline hasn't got nothing on that right now. That hairline's like here. And listen, living with Daniel, I get it. I get it. I'd be boarding too. So... I feel like this hair is probably about as accurate as we're gonna get. But do you see what I mean with the hair? Yeah, so the difference... Although I feel like she has like a sweeter face in The Sims 2. Now that I'm looking at it, I think her face shape is a bit off. She has like really sort of round, sweet cheeks, but then more of like a... like upper, like this. She's more, she's got a really heart-shaped face from the front. And then maybe down like that. No, you did make her look sweeter, and it's making me feel so bad for her because of Daniel. I swear there's a CC. Yes, yeah, their name is Josh, so I'm probably going to use it as well. Maybe like that. Oh. She's so sweet looking in her Sims 2 version, though. Let me go in here, actually, and see what I can do in here. Like that, maybe? That works a bit more, I think. Yeah, she does. She looks so innocent in The Sims 2. She looks so sweet and innocent. I think it's closer. The nostrils are definitely smaller, though. Like that. I feel like she looks too happy. All right, we'll remove a little bit of happiness. Maybe that's a bit better. The fact that she mocks him so much as well. I think her eyes are narrower. Oh, you mean like my version? Her eyes were narrower. I don't think so. They're almost like a different shape. They're kind of like turned in at the sides, like here. Like that. Okay, I think she's probably about as good as I'm gonna get. She looks fine from the front, so yeah, I think that's probably about as close as we're gonna get. So in The Sims 2, in The Sims 4, she's perfectionist, good, romantic, and she wants to be leader of the pack. And then the version of her on The Sims 2, she is really outgoing, a little bit active, really serious, and really quite grouchy. She's also really into politics, food, money, the paranormal, culture, and a little bit in travel. She's also not really into fashion that much either. Anything else? She has skills in charisma, logic, creativity, and cleaning. Well, she obviously doesn't clean that much because she has a maid. But Slay Queen. Maybe you can change her romantic trait. Let's do... I wish I had like a serious trait. Serious trait would work so well. Oh, isn't she super materialistic? She'd probably be a snob. Okay, proper would work for her. And then maybe instead of good, we do either snob or materialistic. Apparently in The Sims 2, she constantly gets wants because she like wants to buy new things for her house all the time. Yeah, but she is also ambitious too. What do you think? Ambitious or snob? Snob does make sense though. Unless we get rid of perfectionist and we do ambitious and snob. Materialistic. That is a thing, isn't it, in The Sims? Yeah, I'm not going crazy. And then maybe we get rid of perfectionist and we do ambitious as well. And then instead of leader of the pack, we should do... Is there anything in politics? World leader. The Sims wants to become a top politician, not because it is easy, but because it is hard. Now that has to be like the best one for her. Is this Suit CC? It is. It's by Madeline if you want to download it. Oh, I kept perfectionist. Oh. Materialistic, wasn't it, the other one? There we go. Let's do that. Okay, right, I think we're good. Mary Sue, welcome to the family. All right, up next is Daniel Pleasant. So Daniel, he definitely has a darker skin tone to Mary. He's a redhead. He has green eyes. He's actually not that bad of like that bad looking of a man. So, I mean, the fact that he's got two women going on the side, not her questioning herself. He's got two women. He's red hair color, green eyes, tan skin. He's also a romance sim, interestingly. I've actually got all of these things like to use, like the Sims 2 personalities that will affect their wants in the Sims 4. So I need to apply those at some point as well. He's also an adult as well. When is he aging up? Mary's apparent obsession with her job may have caused their relationship to suffer, may have been the source for Angela and Lilith's own fighting, yet this too can be left up to the imagination of the player. Fine. Is Mary's stay... Okay, oh, fine. Okay, so other than having a career in the athletic career, he's also got skills in body, charisma, mechanical. He's quite shy, interestingly. He's pretty nice, kind of serious, and a little bit more active. He's got interests in entertainment, in sports, and in travel. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so he's basically always the problem. Yeah. Daniel is the problem. There's no way he's blaming it on his workaholic wife. Like, I refuse. Oh yeah, he's been heavily whitewashed. He is way darker in the version that I'm seeing. He definitely has more of an olive skin as well. I think I might add that overlay that I use on my Sims.
Daniel Pleasant perish in hell.
Nubia. Nubia. I mean, actually, as a base, it's not bad. Like, he does kind of look like this, but just give us a sec, okay? Oh, oh, he looks bad. All right, hold on. And then I will just do the skin tone. I'll add a little bit of green to his skin tone, because my man is definitely a fellow olive. Maybe being shy is his charm. Well, it's got to be something. There's got to be something about this man that keeps these women on their toes. I don't know what it is. I'm not seeing it right now, personally. I feel like actually he looks a little bit darker. Possibly even sort of this skin tone. Yes, yeah, I see that too. I'm imagining like Pedro Pascal vibes for him as well. I see the same thing. Then we need to remove... Yes, he's not outgoing at all. I feel like he's not outgoing. He is a romance sim, so romantic makes sense for him for his trait. But I think he's probably going to be quite active. Because he's really into sports as well. And then, what else do we think? He said he was quite shy. So, not outgoing. I don't know if he'd be socially awkward. I feel like you're getting all these women, probably not socially awkward. Clearly he's got something. Don't know what it is. Yeah, I feel like his hair wouldn't be so orange. Maybe like more of a rich auburn. Hi, Ruji, welcome in. Your first time joining my stream. Welcome. It's nice to have you here. Hi, Thoraya. It's so nice to see you as well. Welcome, welcome. What is his charm? Being awkward? Maybe. Maybe. What else was it that I read about him? Hold on, let me just quickly go back. So he's into traveling, health, money, sports. He is more neat than he is sloppy, but he's not like completely. He's quite shy. Like out of all of the things that I'm seeing, he's really shy. And he's also a little bit serious. He's not super playful. So, I don't know. I see Daniel Pleasant as more of a PE teacher. Like, is anybody else getting that vibe? So although he's in like athletics, I see him more so as a PE teacher. I don't know why. That's what I see him as. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe I just make him non-committal because he's cheating on his wife, so. He's a coach in The Sims too. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of getting that too. But probably coaches kids. Hi, Ariel. Thank you for the 22 months.
Hi, Lauren. Hope you're doing well, Lolly Love.
I definitely feel like Daniel would flirt with all the mums that he's... Of, like, all the... Oh, my goodness. What am I doing here? Of all the kids, like, mums that he teaches, like, that he meets. I feel like he probably flirts with them. Hi, Foxy. Welcome in. I use a skin called Thuja by Nizuri. It's like my go-to one. Whenever I swap it out, I always miss it and I just put it back in. His hair is like kind of like this, but more groomed, if that makes sense. I love the Sims 2 music. Maybe not with the sides shaved. This, but without the sides shaved. Oh no, Malkin. Are you a bit traumatized? Do you want to talk about it? It's like this, but without the strands. But it could work. It could work. Okay, let's do some different eyes for him. I'm gonna use... Actually, I'm just gonna change the shape of them. He has sort of a rounded upper lid. There we go. And then his green eyes, they're more of a sort of like vibrant green. Maybe like this one. And then the eyebrows have got to change. He definitely has bushier eyebrows. Not really like these though. His nose is pretty similar. Like in The Sims 2, his nose looks a lot like that. Honestly, I think Daniel will actually look pretty good, but with a CC skin on him. Just give him a second. I know he's taken a while to cook, but you just need to believe, okay? Because I'm telling you now, I can see it already. He's going to be pretty good with a CC skin. Maybe a little something like that. Yeah, he has darker hair. I don't know if I should use... Okay, I might keep this hair, but then maybe do a overlay on it. I believe you, dearie. Thank God. Someone believes in me. Someone sees the progress here. Maybe like that. I don't know how red I want to keep this. This. You know what? I'm probably going to use maybe this one for him. He's got a full rounded beard like that. Where it's like that one too, does it? Yeah, exactly. He just needs a little reshaping. Can I really not change the... Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, so I'm going to be stuck with whatever colors this one comes in. Do I go with this colored hair instead? It's definitely like this, but a bit more orangey. You're cooking. Hold on, let me give him some eyelashes. Like... maybe these ones. I think the darker hair is nice. And then... what about a little bit like that on his head? So his facial hair is a bit darker, but his head's a little bit more red. And then that probably adds up a little bit more to what he's supposed to be looking like. Because I'm not the biggest fan of the orange, like, Sims colors. I prefer my redheads being a little bit more this sort of tone. All right, should we try skin? These skins are not so bad. That one's also not so bad either. No, not these ones. He's close to being an elder. He is. Which is why we could also go for one of these. But also, that doesn't really look like what he looks like. Maybe... His facial hair is sending me a bit. His facial hair is something. It's a choice. It's a choice. Also different nose, maybe. His nose does actually look pretty similar to this. But I might give him a different nose preset because I feel like a different nose preset could cook with this one. Nose mask? I think maybe just a different nose. I think that might be right. Maybe a different nose preset would be good. I don't know if I should give him a skin and then do... Oh, actually, that's pretty close. If we did this, but then added an overlay with it. Maybe. These are also, like, sharp. Maybe I just do the forehead wrinkles and then add the rest myself. And then, like, mouth details. We'll add the creases. Maybe, are they in cheek? Yeah, here. No, I know. His nose bridge looks really strange from the front. It kind of looks like his smile would be out here, like based on how I'm seeing it. Maybe not these ones. Maybe... Oh, I need to pee and I'm distracted. Sorry, guys. I keep drinking too much juice while I'm on stream. Maybe it'd look better with more of a Maxis overlay. He looks mad. I think we need to loosen up his eyebrows a bit then. Like that. Go piss yourself, girl. I will. Just hold on. I know. I do this all the time, though, because I'm invested in it. I need to finish what I'm doing. I feel like that's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna use this as a base. I'm gonna go pee. Guys, I'm gonna go pee. Go and grab yourselves a snack or a drink or go piss yourselves as well. And then we'll come back and we'll finish making the Sims. Okay, as in a sec. I'll give you a song with some singing in it while I'm gone. There you go.
Your lips will let me go for long now. Damn right, I already know what's on your mind. I already know what's on your mind. And you can try, but you can hide it from me. You think it's secret, but it's easy to see. I already know what's on your mind. Nobody wants to be alone, so get on board and have some fun. And what will happen when we're gone?
How is everyone's Thursday going?
It doesn't matter anymore, 'cause when I hear the music through the walls, get in the center of it all. I want boys, girls, boys. All I need, girls, boys, girls. Get on now. What you need to turn you on. Out of a tree, go pick your plum. All I want, boys, girls, boys. All I need, girls, boys, girls. God, you wrapped around my little finger. Damn right, I already know what's on your mind. I already know what's on your mind. Nobody wants to be alone, so get on board and have some fun. And what will happen when we're gone? It doesn't matter anymore, 'cause when I hear the music through the walls, get in the center of it all. All I want, boys, girls, boys. All I need, girls, boys, girls. Get on now. What you need to turn you on. Out of a tree, go pick your plum. All I want, boys, girls, boys. All I need, girls, boys, girls.
Hello. I'm back. I peed. And I'm ready to continue. Got a refresher after peeing. Refreshment of creativity. Are we ready? Did anyone go grab a snack or a drink? Anyone? I feel like he needs to be... Someone was right. He does kind of look mad. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, let's change his nose preset too. Oh, iced tea. Oh, cranberry fizzy pop. Oh, I miss fizzy drinks. I haven't drunk fizzy drinks in so long. Oh, okay. Maybe this is a preset. And then we sort of change it up a little bit. He definitely has more of a downturned nose too. Wider. You're not even done cooking. I already want to bite. Day. Are you liking the look of the new Angela Pleasant? Oh, no. Like this. Oh, why is it not letting me grab the nostrils? There we go. Like that. A little bit like that. Oh, I love cake batter. I will be purchasing a maid outfit. Oh, I love it. Maybe a little something like that is good. And then let's change up the lips too. Okay. It's going to be a jump scare, guys. I'm going to remove his facial hair. Just... You sure you still want to dress up as a maid right now, Dave? You sure about that? How you feeling about that one? And Dave was like, and I sold it. You catfished me. I did not catfish you. Daniel Person catfished you. Oh, it's so funny. All right, the face shape is going to need some shaping, that's for sure. He kind of looks like Shrek, like the human version of Shrek. Anybody else see that?
So now you all want to play dress up for this demon called Daniel Pleasant.
He was better with the facial hair, I'll admit. He was better with the facial hair. Let me change up his jaw. He definitely has like a round jaw. It's soft. It's a soft jaw. And then comes up a bit. There we go. And then he has a nice big chin. Like this, probably. I feel like it's better already, no? Isn't it better? Come on. It's better now. Right, guys? Right. Hi now. Thank you for the Prime sub for 28 months. Oh, Marlene, I am not cold at all. In my streaming room, it gets so hot. So I've got the door wide open. I normally have aircon on every now and then. It's a lot. Seeing Obscurus N2 in the Jaws, I feel called out specifically and a little bit Wait, what do you mean a little bit crimed on? Let's get some clue. Okay, hold on. So he has, like, his face doesn't have that much sort of definition to it. He's kind of a little bit like that. But now he looks too sad. He actually, for a grouchy guy, kind of looks quite pleasant in this picture that I'm looking at. Yeah, I mean, normally when I'm in my streaming room, like playing games, like late at night, I've always got my blanket on me. I've got like full t-shirt on, but as soon as I start streaming or recording, it gets so hot. Okay, maybe... I feel like he looks better now. A little bit like this. It's better already. Wait till his beard goes back on. He has nothing on Skip Broke. Let me do... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, the Sims 2 music. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me put our Sims 2 music on. That's better. Da-dum, dum, dum. I have not shown my CC stack yet. My CC stack keeps changing every time. It's difficult to show you a CC stack that is different every single time I make a sim. I think it might just be easier to make a video on how I make my sims. And then I'll just tell you what CC I use. Because I use different CC every time. Or at least I have been now. Because before, at least I had like a stack of CC that I was always using. Now, no. Now it's any CC. Yeah, I kind of prefer the original eyelids here. Maybe a little bit of under eye baggage. He is that man that you never asked to show. I wonder if I should give him some freckles. It doesn't say anything about him having freckles, but who said I can't give him freckles? Right? Like even just a little bit along the nose and along the face like that. They'll never know. Never. I give everybody freckles, not gonna lie. It's a freckle supremacy in this house. And then, oh, we do have some eye bags. Are we feeling it? with the eye bags. No, they're a bit too much for him. This. No. Maybe some wrinklage. No, not these ones. Can their commitment supremacy? Daniel needs it. Hi Nas, welcome in. How are you? And then no moles, unless we do like brown moles, a few brown moles. Maybe a few. Maybe just a few brown moles. No one will know. And then these would be quite nice as well. Maybe a little bit darker. These ones. Actually, he doesn't have... He almost has like no under eye bags. So I think maybe I'll just give him those. Yeah, I need to make him look a little bit older, don't I? Okay, what about... Okay, that's fine there. Cheek detail. I was doing... the mouth creases here. I wish I had like a wider one. Maybe like that. He just looks like he'd have creases like out here. He has quite... Like these, like a wide smile. Are any of these further out? No. No. Color on the lips. He's gonna look different as soon as I give him his what is it? As soon as I give him his beard back. Oh, that's quite good. Right, let me give him his classic beard. He always has this same beard. It's like full around the mouth. No, not like that. I mean, it is like this one, but it's probably a bit thicker. And I feel like that's a little bit too groomed for him. As much as I like this one. It's like that, but with more hair. Yes, here we go. See, now you're on board. It connects though. It's like that, but it connects. It kind of like this one. I mean, it is kind of like that, but then thinner. That could also work too. I don't mind that. I don't mind this one. What do you think of this one? I think he's good, actually. He's looking like what I imagined him to look like. Like, looks good. Okay, let's go with this one. Now we need to do some more shaping. Maybe a little... No, not this one. Moles, pimple care, more wrinkles, more freckles, under eye bags, maybe some nostril overlays. His chin profile, does it not look good from the side? Like that one. I think his chin profile looks fine. That is a good looking sim, unfortunately. I mean, he's not a bad looking guy in The Sims 2. He's actually a pretty good looking guy. And the fact that he's got like a hot wife and a hot maid, he has to have something going for him. Come on. Okay, fine. Shit. Day, what happened to the last one? I thought you refunded it. Are you getting a refund on that maid outfit and then you're calling it back again? You've returned, I see. I'm going to give him a little bit of, like, something on the lips. You made him look fine, damn. I did say he's got all these women on the go, so it had to happen. Maybe this one. This one, and then we turn it down a little bit. No, maybe I'll go back to the other one. Actually, didn't I? Oh, in mouth details. Could give him... Which one is it? Is it this one that I use? Hold on. Let me... Lips. Remove this. Let me keep going. He needs something more on his lips. No. Which is the one that I use? That one, I think. Yeah, it's that one. Looking that fine and almost dead. Okay. Life insurance better be good. How are you going to incorporate the maid? So in the new save file, okay, because basically the save file that I'm playing in right now is not actually the save file that I'm going to use as the Forever Save file because it's got problems. Like sometimes I'll load into households and they'll crash. But I've got a second save file, so I'm going to import all of these sims that I'm making into the other save file. And when he goes over there, I'm going to then hire them a maid. I have a bunch of pre-made, like maids and couriers and like delivery drivers in the save already as townies. And one of those maids will spawn in as their maid, and then I'll just go and give them a makeover. So that's the goal for the maid, at least. So we're not going to do the maid today, but I'll probably will do the maid. Probably when we play with them, to be honest. Well, then we're going to have to fire them and then get another one. If it's a girl, sorry, if it's a male maid, we'll have to fire them and then get them back again. What about... that one's pretty good too. Maybe that one. Okay, I think he's good. Like his face, I think is pretty good. So Daniel Pleasant, he is wearing... Let me see if I can find a good picture of his outfit. He's just wearing like a brown jacket with a cream top underneath. Maybe a rusty top that I can find. And then just some jeans. So let's see if we can match that. No way, he looks like my fiance. Oh, I fear Daniel Pleasant is a cheater. I fear Daniel Pleasant is a cheater. He is... I'm sure your fiance's not. But unfortunately, he is a dirty, dirty cheater. Am I the only one who doesn't see Daniel and Mary Sue compatible? They must have had something that made them get married. Is there a reason why they get married? Like, is there something that does that? It's like the top that he's wearing is... Oh, wow. It's like literally one of these. He wears like this, basically. And it's in like this brown... like that, but a little bit more brown. But that's probably about as close as we were going to get, I think. So like that. Okay. Let's go with that and some jeans. Oh, I haven't done his body preset. Oh, he's pretty good underneath. Oh, he'd definitely be a hairy man. He'd be a hairy man for sure. I'm going to give him quite a bit. And then I'm going to make his body hair a little bit more red. So I'll give him the red body hair. And then we're going to need some arm hairs too. Yeah, okay. And then we're going to need some back hair too. Not that one. Don't like that one. That one. Some leg hair. Pretty good. And then, I mean, he is supposed to be active, so he's probably in shape. But I feel like also he probably is not so great with his diet. So, what one can I do? I want, like, not too much. High school sweethearts that then grew into incredibly different people, I think. Yeah, I think that makes most sense as well. Do you think he'd be tall or small? I kind of get the impression of like a medium-sized guy. Maybe like 5'9", maybe? What do you think? Maybe a little bit more. He'd have a little bit more than average, but like not incredibly a large amount. Yeah, like 5'8". Okay, yeah, you're getting the same sort of vibes as me. And then maybe this sort of belly overlay for him. which is kind of like soft, like a soft belly, because I feel like he doesn't take his diet that seriously. Okay, that's good. Right, jeans. He actually wears jeans similar to these, but I don't like the way that that makes his crotch look in this, so we'll change them. Maybe it's a one-sided thing at first, but after a while, Mary couldn't resist Daniel anymore. You could add that to the high school sweethearts thing. I could have a look at their memories and see, like, how... Well, it won't show me how they got together, but it will sort of show me a little bit. So it says he... Oh, this is very interesting. Hold on. So these are all the Sims 2 memories. Really cool thing is to, like, kind of create the same lore in the Sims 4. We can look at the Sims 2 memories. So he... met Mary Sue, and then he become best friends with Mary. So they started off definitely as like besties. Then he got rejected for his very first kiss. Then she agrees to go steady with him. So she doesn't want to kiss him before she starts dating him. Then they kissed for the very first time. Then he goes on to get a job. Then he falls in love with her. So he actually kissed her before he fell in love with her. Then he gets promotion. They get engaged. They get married. Then they woohoo. Then they had Angela and Lilith, and obviously Angela and Lilith are twins, I think. And then he gets a bunch of promotions at work, and then he falls in love with the maid. Oh, sorry, actually, no, he kisses the maid, then falls in love with the maid, then has the affair, and then gets another promotion. So, yeah, I think the idea is either that they met as kids, or... I think they meet as kids. They're best friends here, and then they grow up, so now they're teenagers. And then that's when he gets rejected. So in school, essentially, he probably gets rejected. And then eventually she kisses him and they go out. So honestly, it sounds exactly like what you guys suggested. That she wasn't interested at first. Okay, right. Jeans. What jeans have we got? I was thinking one with a belt, though. Maybe like those, but a little bit darker. Do we like the wide jeans? What do you guys think of that, or no? Known since childhood, dating since high school. Yes, yeah. What if Daniel is one of those cheaters who can't handle a successful high-value woman, since Mary is a business-savvy woman? I also do just generally think she's like the breadwinner of the family and she's out there grinding. And he's just bored. I feel like he's just a bored man at home. Meh? Not sold on him? Okay, let's keep looking. We've got these. I like those more. What do you think? They don't have a belt like I wanted, but I think they're pretty good. And then maybe we just give him some boots with these. Like, that's probably pretty good. Really? Oh, wow. Oh, that's so interesting. Daniel isn't a deadbeat, though. He makes more money than Mary Sue. He's level 8 of the athletic career, and she's only level 2. Mary Sue is focused on work, and he wants to have fun. So actually, he's the breadwinner. Interesting. But he probably works less hours than her, I think. Yeah, I'm on the right screen. I'm on the right screen now. He's trying to have his cake and eat it. He peaked and lives his life too early, I guess. Hi, Doctor. Welcome in. How are you? Is there a belt accessory? These ones, but they're not really a belt. I do need like an actual male belt accessory for jeans. I definitely don't have one. I do need to give him his ring as well, though. No, no belt accessory, unfortunately. Small town football star returned PE star. Okay, what do we think of Daniel? Is he done? What do you think, chap? Is he good? Now, I don't know if I'm going to use... I'm probably going to use their genetics and remake Angela and Lilith. I don't know if I'm going to use the base of them. Good, looks good. Good, okay, right. Let's just quickly save. Yeah, let's quickly save and play as them. Save them as the Pleasants. Yay, we did good. How do you get those shadow details? I love it. That's all G-shade. It's all G-shade. So it said they live as middle upper class. So should I put them in Pleasentview or should I put them in Courtyard Lane? As an idea, Courtyard Lane, the pancakes live in. So this is the pancakes house here. Or Pleasentview is like for the goths. How rich are we seeing them? Maybe they live in like the nicest house in Courtyard Lane. What do you think? Like they live in the biggest, richest house in Courtyard Lane. And then I think that could work. I mean, see, the thing is, I like Pleasentview, but I can't see them living in any of these houses. I mean, maybe this one. This house, for some reason, though, this house gives me Lady and the Tramp vibes, and this is not the family that I see living. I mean, maybe it is. Do they give Lady and the Tramp vibes? Should I give them a dog called Lady? Maybe I do. Basically, these houses are like very, very traditional New Orleans style. Yes, I was thinking that Mary Sue was going to work in a town hall or like a city hall, and I was thinking of putting it here, but obviously the save file's broken, so in the other save file. What do we think? By the goths? You mean in this house here? Or this one? This one's got 3 bedrooms. I'm going to try in this house and see what we think of it. If it doesn't suit them, we can always move them. Let me turn on free real estate, move them in here, and we'll have a look. Bear in mind, Angela and Lilith haven't even had their makeovers yet, so, you know. Yeah, we can have a look. I can show you the houses now. Hold on. Oh, why is it in the middle of the night? Okay, these are the 2 houses that they could move into. So we can have them move into this house here. Or we can have them move into this house. What do you think? For me, I kind of get the idea of the house behind more so. But I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. And I hate the fact that it's middle of the night. Maybe I can just change it to be 12 o'clock. There you go. At least we can see it a little bit better. The first or the second one? They kind of give me these vibes. Or I can show you the other house. Actually, hold on, wait. Doctor later. I should probably go to my other save file that has got the houses in it that I'm using in the other. Because in Courtyard Lane, I've changed the houses that I'm using, I think. So... okay, either they live in this house, okay, or let me just go to my main menu and I'll show you the other houses that they could live in because I've got other houses in the other save file that I've added in. Hi, Rosemond. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Thank you for joining. How are you, my love? This one. My Bella! My queen. Right, here we go. So this is the pancakes. We've got... let me look in this one. This is probably the biggest house out of those. Let me show you this one. I feel like Pleasentview might be a little bit too rich for them. Although they're technically supposed to be the second richest family of what do you call it? Of Pleasentview, but I don't know. Some of these houses are a little bit more run down. Like this house is super run down. Maybe this one. Okay, these are the houses that they could live in. Probably not this one because this one's a little like cottage. So maybe these two we could look at. So this house or this one. But are these like nice enough for them? They did have quite a big house in The Sims 2. Maybe I'll have a look on the gallery and see if I can replace this one. What do you think? I do love these houses though. Like the reason why I placed them is because I love them so much. I think these houses are so nice. And they're so well decorated as well. This is my favorite creator at the moment. Or they were pretty rich. I don't think it's nice enough, but I love them in the save. Maybe Pleasentview then. Plus she works in government. Pleasentview fits better. Pleasentview might be better. Let's have a look. I wonder if someone's made their house. I don't think so though. I didn't even think about moving them in Newcrest. We could put them in Newcrest. Potentially. We could move them in Newcrest instead. This one's called Magnolia Crest House. Okay, this is the inside of this house that the one that we moved them into. What do you think? There's 3 bedrooms here. Oh, this is actually a 3-bedroom house. So we could move them in here. What do you think? I mean, they're already in here. So either we keep them in here or we move them into Newcrest and we find them a different house. What do you think? The house you're on right now, this one? Yeah, we should keep them. This one. This one has the vibes. Okay, let's keep them in this house then. We'll keep the Pleasants in there. So we do need to make a family to go in this one too, though. And then the Goths live over there. With those high school years windows above the balcony, Lilith can sneak out and Dustin can sneak in. Wait, the drama would be so good with that. Okay, hold on. Let me swap save files. It's a pleasant house, dare I say. And then, yeah, play. Yes, yeah, I'm going to make it so that Willow Creek, Newcrest, Magnolia Promenade are all going to be connected. Potentially even Oasis Springs as well, because Oasis Springs has quite a lot of Sims in it, like the land grabs and the Calientes that I also want to mix with Willow Creek. So I'm thinking that maybe, I'm trying to imagine that maybe Oasis Springs is like a deserted area off of Willow Creek, which I know doesn't really make sense, but it's because so many Sims that live there I'd want to see in Willow Creek, so. I think I am going to keep the Spencer Kim Lewis family. I think so. I think. Look at them! Mary Sue, welcome. Let me see Daniel. Very cute. Okay. Right, let's go do the girls. I'm probably going to remake them, but I'm gonna leave their bases here just in case. Right, let me just get up my desktop version of the girls. So we're done with Mary Sue, done with you. Angela. This is what Angela looks like in The Sims 2. She looks like this. She's got light skin, green eyes, red hair. So she kind of, they look a little bit more like their dads. Mixing Mary Sue's black hair and brown eyes would be dominant. But they actually ended up with both red hair, which is interesting. But I'll leave their red hair because they're kind of known for it. She only wears green. Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay, so they are twins. Angela is dating Dustin. When Angela comes home from school on the first day that the Pleasants are played, she will bring Dustin home with her. Interesting. Hi, Tiatin. Welcome in. She wears a green floral sundress and tan flip-flops. Like their father, both twins have green eyes and red hair, which they have pulled back in a platinum-colored beret. This is the... okay, fine. Whatever. Angela's room is decorated in bright shades of pink and computer. Your live contains scenes that some people find uncomfortable. Are you kidding me? TikTok. I hate it sometimes. I hate it here. Okay, I'm going to use this picture of Angela as a base. And then I'm going to randomize their genetics and see. This honestly is not a bad base for Angela. But I'm just going to go and see if Mary Sue and Daniel make a pretty good baby. So annoying. Okay, play with genetics. You and Mary Sue making a teenage daughter. So I'm going to ignore like hair color and everything and just use a base, like a good base. That could work. Potentially. I can come back to it. Thank you, Tired. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. The nose is right. The lips. I mean, I hope. Okay, this could work. I know the fact that she... wow, she looks like Lilith right now, doesn't she? Hold on. Okay, let's do that. And then we're going to work with this as a base because I can see a vision. Hold on. Just let me cook with this one. Right, that. And then we just add an overlay to give a little bit more red in the hair. Like that maybe. And then maybe make some not so crazy looking eyebrows. The dad looks so good. Thank you. I love the way he looks as well. I'm happy with how he came out. She has quite rounded eyebrows and they're shaped really nicely too. They're like this shape, but groomed. Like this, probably. Yeah, that works. And then she has... oh, you know what? I'm going to pull her hair back or like give her no hair just while we work on her. All right, so skin tone. They have a skin tone similar to their mums. So we're going to go for... It's probably about there, honestly. This sim is already cute. She is. And she looks like Angela right now. Like that. The nose is definitely the same, for sure. And then like this. And then maybe like that. And then a little bit less pointy on the chin. I know, I got the warning again, I know. They'll just never let me live. Never let me live. And then... Oh, the green eyes, obviously. Like that. She also has much bigger eyes. Shorter nose. Okay, she's looking somewhat similar. And then... like this. Yeah, I'm going to try and make them look a little bit more mixed. Because obviously they don't really in The Sims 2. They kind of look nothing like their mum. So I feel like they should look a little bit more like their mum. Sorry, Marlene. Have a good night as well.
Wation baddies dangle 25 smug.
Since they're identical, yeah, that's true. I do only have to make one base. Thank God. Couldn't imagine having to make two. I don't know if I like this the side profile though. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. Okay, hold on. Let me give her some CC and I'll see. Move the jaw to the front. Is that the problem? I'm having a problem. I don't know what it is. Maybe pull the lips out. No? Like this, probably. I don't know about the side profile. You know what? Let me give her a skin, and then I can sort of decide. Her eyebrows are definitely more like this sort of shape too. Yeah, the side profile of the nose just doesn't match, does it? What skin should we use? That's quite a cute skin, actually. I don't mind that. I might just do a whole new nose preset. And a new chin, because the chin is bugging me. And then that. I might just completely change up her nose. Her nose from the front probably is the same, but I'm probably just going to go with a whole new preset. I think it'll be easier. So, she has like this. And then again, it's kind of straight like that. And then she has a fairly wide nose bridge. And then maybe a little bit like this. Maybe like that. There we go. We just need a new presets. That was it. Like that. Lips out more. Here. Like that. She has a very, like, natural, sweet face. She also has slightly more orangey eyebrows, too. I might leave her with the more orangey eyebrows. Okay, let's just try it. Let's try her hair, and then I'll come back to more skin details. So, her hair... She has long hair pulled back. She has two... Wait, what about that new Day Life Sims hair? Not this one. I mean, that one could work as well, but I'm thinking of the other one. Where is that? Where is that hair? This one? Oh, I wish I didn't have the front piece. I mean, I could add my own. But it's kind of like this. She is so cutesy, isn't she? I mean, it was a little bit shorter, but this does kind of give the Angela look. And then she has... Let me see if I can find the same one. She has like two little front pieces, and I think they're in bracelets. Like... That is about as close as we're going to get. So I guess we'll put them in that sort of color. What do you think? Good? We're making Angela Pleasant. Angela. That is how you spell Angela, right? Yeah. Love this hair for her. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I think she's good. Honestly, she's cute looking to me right now. And then I think I want to add in some sort of like eye details. I'm probably not going to give her a complete mono lid like her mom, but maybe like a smaller lid. So like even something like that could work. You know, do you kind of get the vibes that I'm going for with that? And then we go with some eyelashes too. Definitely get my vision. Okay, good. I want her to have elements of her mum in. Oh my god, my head's so itchy. She does look so innocent, doesn't she? And then I want really nice natural lashes for her. I feel like she'd be the type to be blessed. She's just like, everyone's jealous of her. She's so pretty. Everyone in school wants to be her. Maybe like this. Do we have any more along the bottom? Maybe like that. Actually, maybe these ones. Maybe these. The concept of ginger lashes, though. Should we do natural ginger lashes? What do you think? Can I make them darker? Oh, see, those lashes, but darker would have been so good. I wonder if I should leave her eyes like this or even brighten up her eyes a little bit. Like, I wonder if I give her the exact same green as her dad or the bright green. There's something about the bright green that I kind of like for them. Dark green, brighter green. What do we think? Darker green? Like the one like her dad's? No, you're right. The darker green looks nicer. I think the darker green's good. All right, so we need flat nostrils. Like this. A little bit. I need to remember that this is also going to be the same base that her sister will use. So maybe dark brown lashes. Or maybe we just stick with the black. Those ones are pretty. I like those. I was always inspired. I always imagined Angela being a mean girl and a high achiever in school, and Lilith being kind but rebellious. Let me see what it says about Angela. I need to see her personality a little bit. Oh, I'm in the wrong screen. There we go. So personality, it says that Angela is not grouchy, but not nice. She's like in the middle. She's really playful, really active. She's really shy. And she's also not super neat either. So she's probably kind of like the studious one, but also she just wants to be great at everything in school. Like she wants to be good at sports, wants to get good grades. She's also like really fun when you get to know her, I feel like. That's kind of the idea that I get for her. What do you think? Does it match up? Yeah, not really the it girl. That's just based on her description though, you know. Oh, I do like this skin on her as well though. Like this one is kind of perfect. I might do that one for her. I like this skin so much. Yeah, I know. I think the idea that she's with Dustin is even more of a surprise. So I've already done in there. I think we should definitely get some blushies going. How long will it take to get to gameplay? As long as it takes to get through all the Sims and sort of add them in. We can't do any gameplay until the save files like somewhat done. So it's just really a waiting game while we get everything done. I mean, I want to play really badly, but until the save file is finished, it won't work. Hi, Cherry. Thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you. No, I mean, if we just call it a day when we've finished with Willow Creek, we're not that far from being done. We're not too far, at least. I mean, I'm having a good time with making the Sims, but also I'm at the point now where I'm like, come on. Like, I really, really want to play badly. Like, I want to play so badly. I wonder if I should give her any freckles. Maybe I'll give her freckles. If I do, maybe I do like really light freckles. Maybe like just like that. I don't know. I do need to give her a body overlay too. And then nostrils. Maybe this one. I don't know who the girls look like, mom or dad. I'm lost. I think they look way more like dad. What do you think? I think they look much more like dad. And then we got a chin overlay. Like this one. Yeah, the ginger jeans are, they're strong. The ginger jeans are strong with these ones. No. Oh, maybe I could use, you know, the blush that has like the little paws on it like this. That might be quite cute for her if we just tone it down. This one. Little bit of definition now. Oh, these are eyelashes. Eyeliner, bottom lashes. Maybe a little bit of eyeliner on the top. This skin is the Jezebel skin. I use it all the time. It's like my favorite. Eye bags. Oh, these are quite nice. Maybe. I kind of like those. Oh, I like those. I think those look nice, especially from far away. And then what about a nose overlay? None of these ones. I love the more natural ginger color. I just can't get on board with giving all of my Sims that really bright orange color. I just feel like it's just so unrealistic. Like most people, especially redheads, do not have that bright gingery color in person. It's more of like this. If it can be a little bit lighter than this, I feel like, but it's definitely more of this sort of orangey color. The other one's like bright orange, which I get because obviously the Sims game's like very cartoony. Yeah, I think so. Maybe some little chubby cheeks. Like that's kind of cute. And then nose. I just opened them in The Sims 2 and Angela was slapping Lilith.
Rip to Ginny Rouleau and House Me Babies, Little Bon
I
Bon and Honey
know. Oh, they're really good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, they've been good girls. Very, very good. Ooh. Oh, I wish I didn't do the weird sort of glitching. That would have been good otherwise. Maybe a little bit of nose highlight. This one could work. Can we turn it down? Yes. Okay, that works well. Okay, we've got that. Got that. The blush. Let's do like this. Yeah, that's good. Hi, Scarlett. Welcome over. How are you? And then I feel like she'd also wear a little bit of lip gloss too, so I'm probably going to give her some. Or even like an actual lipstick. Like, not lipstick, but like lip gloss with colour. Maybe something like this. Since they're rich, are they going to go to boarding school with Cassandra? Actually, I don't know. Maybe they go to like a private school, but maybe not boarding school. I feel like they wouldn't be shipped off. And then maybe a base. Like that is pretty good. Darker. Like that. Yeah, she does need to meet Dustin, doesn't she? There needs to be a way that she meets Dustin. Nose overlays. Sorry, I need her picture up again. So they are middle class rich, not ultra rich, right? It describes them as upper middle class or middle upper class. So they're middle class, but they're in the upper region of that. Does that make sense? I think that's the way it was describing them. I am excited for the new pack coming out. I would love to be able to say more, but I've currently got access to the pack with CFE. So it's a bit difficult for me to talk about it and not accidentally do the leaking. So all I've been saying to people is, tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts about the pack. Okay, I think she's done. What do you think of the base of Angela? What do you guys think of her? I think she's probably pretty good. Cutie, love her. So good. Yes! I love her. I think she looks so sweet as well. I wonder if there's anything in here. Maybe like just a little eye bag. No. It's just so cute. I'm still deciding if I wanted to give her any freckles. If I give her freckles, I'll probably give her the freckles in the overlay. Maybe this one. I know, I'm getting so fast at doing Sims. I'm so proud. Okay, so her body shape. I mean, technically in The Sims 2, she just has a thin body shape. So I might actually leave her because this is the body shape she got generated with as a teen. I'm just going to shape it up a little bit, but I feel like she would probably look a little bit like this anyways. What do you think? Leave? And then she wears a green summer dress with flip-flops. So I've got to see if I can find a green summer dress for her. What would be? I'm trying to think of who would make the cutest green summer dress. Maybe you could have a cute one. It's green with flowers on it. If I can find a cute little green one. Oh, you could be kind of cute. Do you come in a bright green or light green? Alas, you do not. No, down in Simsland isn't making mods for The Sims anymore. Very, very unfortunately, but not anymore. No. Maybe. Wish this one had flowers on it. I also don't know if they're updating their mods either. I'm not sure. I don't know if they are. Okay, search by short dresses. Let me see what it comes up with. No. That's not really summer dress. No. I mean, I like this one the most, but it just doesn't have any of the same colors that I'm looking for. That one comes down too much. So not that one. You are not really the right vibes. I think Ahoob has a cute one. Ahoob always has cute dresses. Oh, this one could be nice too, though. Like that one. Could be very cute for her. Yeah, I'm basically going to use Angela as a complete base for Lilith. And then I'm just going to like copy her, but change up all of her sort of, you know, features and hair and things. Or do they have the same hair? Actually, I'm not sure. They have the same hair, actually. But I feel like she wouldn't have this hair. Maybe I might change it a little bit. Love it. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to see if there's any other dresses that I think could look good to work with this one. If not, I'll keep the other one. Let me see. Not that one. Does Sente have any cute ones? Sente always has the cutest little dresses. This, do you have a green? It's not really summer dressy. Oh, like this one is very Angela. I know it's not green flowers, but it is green. And it would make sense for her. What do you think? I like that one too. I'm going to use that as a second option. And then let me keep looking. Any others? No. I want to try some Ahoob dresses as well, because I feel like some of those could be good. Oh! That is also pretty close to what she wears too. Okay, I'm saving that one too. We're going to have to decide between all of them. And then Ahoob. Twisted Cat also. Wait, would Twisted Cat have one? I don't think I've got any Ahoob dresses that look like this then. Because they would be here. Unless... I was wondering if Ellie Simple had a dress. Does this come in a green? Kind of. We've got something like that. It's kind of cute. Okay, what do you guys think out of those options? So we've got 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one do you think? So she wears like a just a green summer dress as it described it with flip-flops for her first outfit. So what do you think? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Ooh. 1, 4, 3. 4, 3. Okay, it seems like a lot of people are going for 3, like this one, which is almost exactly the same as her original one, honestly. A lot of 2s as well. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of 2s and a lot of 3s. So what about if we keep 2 and 3 and she can wear both? So she wears this one and she wears this one. How's that? Good compromise? And then she wears just some little flip-flops to both. Flip-flops. I do kind of like these too. Those are cute. But maybe not Birkenstocks. Yeah, there was a lot on YouTube and Twitch that were saying 2 and 3. There was a lot. What about these ones? Would she have her toenails painted? Maybe these. I think she has brown. Yes. And nails? What do you think? Nails and toenails? Maybe we just do pink nails because it says that her bedroom was pink. So I think little pink nails could be nice. A little light pink on both, yeah? And then these ones, I'll keep them really sort of short. I'll just keep them as if they're like her natural nail but painted. And she's obviously that girl, so she probably has really nice nails too. Like this is probably good. Yeah, and then we'll just copy over all of those. I need to give her a body overlay too. What have we got? This one, this one, this one, or this one. Do you think she'd be kind of skinny, or do you think she'd be like about here? What sort of body do you think she'd have? Or maybe one of these ones could be good too. Oh yeah, she's quite athletic, isn't she? I should probably give her a bit more muscle too. I don't think she'd necessarily have abs though. Maybe... What about one of these ones? Like a little rib flare because she's... where is it? Like one of these because she's skinny. Like that. And that's probably good. She's giving Pilates princess. All right, copy the makeup over. And then the lip gloss. And then maybe even a little bit of highlight as well. Like that. Yeah, that's good. A little bit of makeup. Would she be a cheerleader? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if she'd be a cheerleader. I know she would do sports. I mean, actually, I need to do her traits. So she's very shy, like very, very shy. So I definitely feel like she would be Would she be social? See, there's a difference between being socially awkward and being shy. You know? Like, socially awkward is different still. Would she be socially awkward? I'm going to make her active for sure. She's really into sports, it says. But then maybe we do active and overachiever and we leave it at that, but we still see her as being shy. Ballet would be so good. We could have her do ballet lessons. She's so cute as well. Honestly, I love her so much already. I think she's so sweet. And then I'm going to give her the teen aspiration. I'm going to make her goal-oriented. Grades, check. Money, check. Sports, check. Yes, like she wants everything. Yes, yeah, I feel like she would still be popular too, especially at school. Just quiet. Yeah, exactly. Oh, maybe a necklace? Yes, 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 yes. What type of necklace do you think? Maybe something like this. That's kind of cute for her. What do you think? Like that? She's definitely a film student. I don't know what she goes on to be like later on. I mean, I'm not sure. Her interests are in entertainment. Film student definitely makes sense. She has the biggest interest in animals, fashion, culture, and environment. So she has a lot of interest in like the arts related things. And she also has quite a high cooking skill. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, maybe a little bracelet. Naomi, it's so nice to see you. How are you? Are you good? And then a little bracelet. Oh, no, because she can't have her hair with that one. I'll have to find a bracelet down here. What about... Oh, no. Are they all gonna... She literally can't wear a bracelet. Are you kidding me? They all conflict. Okay, she can't wear a bracelet, unfortunately. Well, we'll give her earrings. I haven't even done their ears. Earrings, let's do maybe just little pearls to match this. Another pearl girly. You think maybe hoops? I mean, we could do tiny little hoops. Like those ones. You see the little hoops there? That's quite cute. I like those too. Like that. How's it been going? It's going good. We just made Angela. What do you think of her? This is a little Angela Pleasant. We made Daniel Pleasant as well. And we also made Mary Sue. There's Mary. So now we just need to basically copy Angela and make a carbon copy of her, because I think her sister Lilith is like exactly the same visually, but she's like the rebellious girl. Yeah, I know. We did so much. We've done so much. Do you do any live gameplay anymore? I haven't done any live gameplay for a little while, but I will be. I need to set up this save file first before I can do live gameplay. So my idea is to play, but you know, it's a slow progress here. Oh, this one's kind of cute too. Does it come with the... That is kind of sweet. Can I give her this little dress too? I could even give her like some little shorts underneath. I feel like little petty shorts could work. I don't really want to see them from underneath, but like just in case, you know, like she bends down or something. This one's so sweet for her. Where would they be? The little like undershorts. I thought they would be in leggings. Maybe I can't give her any. Yeah, it's too short if I don't give her any shorts underneath. Like, oh, these would be perfect if you just didn't see them underneath. But I mean, I guess maybe if I put them in pink underneath, we could make them work. What do you think? Give her little pink shorts underneath. Isn't it so fun? Yeah, I do always ask for permission, don't I? Unless I do these, and these are like little like petty under, and then, you know, conceptually she's wearing something underneath. That might work too. I think both are kind of cute. The hair's from Day Life Sims. When you look at the memories, you see that the parents taught Angela everything and Lilith has no memories of being taught. She grew up badly every time. That's awful. Did they just like neglect one of the kids? Now I feel really bad. Where are they? These ones? Yeah, those ones. There we go. Let's go with that. Yeah, so you like the ones that you can see underneath? Okay, let's go with that. I think it's cute, honestly. I think she looks just like a little gem. I love her already. Okay, so then we need to copy her. So I don't know if I can literally copy her. I'm going to remove Angela here. And I'm going to get rid of Lilith from here. Because they are not my Angela and they are not my Lilith. And then, can I? Yeah, she's an identical twin. I think there's make twin, isn't there? Randomized twin. The thing is, I literally just want an exact replica. Okay, I've got an idea. If I go and save them to my household, re-add them all again, okay? Re-add them. And then just like strip the basics off of her. It'll work, right? And that way I just don't have to add all the skin details again. I've definitely done this before. All right, and you are Lil. Is one L, isn't it? Lilith. Right, so I don't know if I'm going to keep the... I don't know if I'm going to keep the... What do you call it? The hair the same. I don't know if it's really going to matter. Do you think I should keep the hair the same? What do you guys think? Because I feel like Lilith could work with a different hair too. Oh yeah, I need to make them related, don't I? Sister, father, mother. And then these guys have a difficult family dynamic. Oh, and also she doesn't get on with her family either. We'll come back to that. We'll go back to that. Okay. Well, right now I'm seeing too much of Angela here, so I just need to start again, okay? Let's start again. Right. Hairs. Yeah, Lilith has way more of a dark vibe. So first of all, I'm definitely going to get some eyeliner going on. I feel like she would just have a really sort of grungy look. So I want to do that. Maybe... I want grungy but with a wing. Can I have that? No. I want their hair to be, to be honest, I want them to look similar or as similar as possible so you know they're identical twins. But, you know, they're not similar. Maybe like that. We can come back. And then I also think quite a lot of like dark grey. She's very, very grungy, like gothic vibes. I don't know. We're making Lilith Pleasant. Oh, and she also has black lipstick, which again, I also don't know if we're gonna do, but we can definitely keep the dark lips. Maybe I won't use these ones. Maybe I'll use some other CC ones. Wait, we could do split dye for... That could be really cool. A split dye might be really cool for her. Oh. Did not mean to do that, but it's fine. Maybe this, but with a lip liner. Where is the lip liner? Here. Like that. Yeah, we're doing the emo dorsa as well. And then I just want her to generally look like harsher. I'm going to give her this hair for now. But should I give them completely different eyebrows? I mean, I want the shape to stay and they have to stay rounded. But I almost want her to have like different shaped, like different eyebrows. Do you get what I mean? Like these. They are kind of cool, actually. Maybe like this. And then I have to round them out a little bit. Because I'm going to have to keep them the same. Maybe like this. Do you think thinner? Oh, but there's something really cool about the thin eye. Although she does look older with the thin eyebrows. What do I do? I also kind of like these ones too. What am I supposed to do? Maybe these? She does kind of look cool with these ones. She does look really good with the thin eyebrows. I like these ones. Okay, what do I do for hair? Where are we going to go with this? I mean, even that hair is just so cool. Hold on, let me get rid of the other one. This. Like, that is also really cool for her. Wait, what hair are you suggesting? Sophia hair by Josh. Which one's that? Sophia hair. Hold on. Sophia hair. Josh CO Sims 4. Oh, I know the hair you're talking about. I have that. It's the ones with the bits at the front. Hold on. Where is that? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I do kind of like this one for her too, though. This one. This is oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. That's it. You knew that hair was going to eat up. I think that one's so good for her. It even has like colors that you can add to it so you can dye the bottom of it. Like this. Hold on a second. Okay, maybe that's too much to start off with, but she definitely can at some point. I like the darker colored ends. What about if we just keep it brown at the ends for now? Like that. Just a little something darker. Okay, cheeks. What have we got? Can we get a kind of like a purpley blush? Could be nice. We got a purpley colored blush. Nose highlight, no. Maybe. No, not you. Yeah, actually, thank you to whoever who suggested this. You knew what you were doing with this one. And then this, I want a more purpley. Okay, just hear me out a second, okay? But then darker. Maybe less saturation. Wish I could get it darker purple. That's fine. Maybe it's close. Yeah, Lilith really isn't a bad era. Dustin really chose the wrong sister. And then a nose ring. Okay, yeah, good. Let's go with, or even an eyebrow piercing could be hidden by her parents. I feel like they might be kind of strict on the piercings. So if I don't give her sister freckles, I feel like I can't give her freckles though. She needs to keep it subtle for now while she's a teenager. She can definitely get more piercings as she gets older, but I feel like her mum and her dad would tell her to take them out. Yeah, I feel like they'd be more strict with Lilith as well. I mean, obviously they don't probably need to be strict with Angela. But she had like the more difficult upbringing. They just didn't really care about her. But they care enough, like, especially her mum, I feel like she's in politics, right? She doesn't want to be made to look like she's doing a bad job with her kids. So she's kind of strict on her. Does that make sense? Yeah, exactly. They're all about like how they look to other people. I'm going to let the game generate if she's going to be straight or bi or asexual, whatever. Hi, Lottie.
Maybe she pierced her own seconds night also.
Her what? Her own seconds? Wait, what does that mean? What's her own seconds? In the meantime, I'm going to do their traits. Oh, she hates her sister, by the way. Right, her personality is she's... Oh, hold on. Wait, she's eating these poses up. She is eating them up right now. Oh, a second lobe piercing. Oh, yeah, she can hide those. Yeah, we can do definitely with ears. I mean, she has one ear sticking out there, but it's fine. So, Lilith is...
Isn't Lilith dating Dirk Dreamer?
She is, yeah. We're gonna make the dreamers. Okay, she's very active like her sister. She's quite serious. She's also very shy, but she's a lot more sloppy. She's like, she's not very neat at all. And she's also kind of grouchy. So I'm probably going to keep active. And then what else should we give her? Would she be a slob? Probably a slob. A loner would be good for her too. I feel like she would struggle to get on with people. She probably does have a group of friends that she has at school, but slob and a grouch, I know. I don't know if she's supposed to be mean. Maybe she is kind of mean, or maybe she comes across as kind of mean. I don't know. Myth with the gifted sub to Shroom Boy. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Hi, B. It's nice to see you. How are you? Yeah, I did get the grouch trait, but I kind of feel like having... Oh, maybe hot-headed is a good one. I don't think there's like a rebellious trait, but maybe hot-headed would work for her. And she tends to be angry, can rile up other Sims. Yeah, I don't necessarily see her being mean, but definitely like quick to anger, especially from her sister. So maybe more hot-headed. She can change as she gets older. Like if she calms down a little bit as she gets older, but they're always fighting. So I probably both of them are hot-headed, but I see Lilith starting. I feel like Angela antagonizes Lilith, but then Lilith throws hands quickly. Does that make sense? And then her aspiration, she's probably gonna be live fast as well, like wanting to like skip out on school, doesn't really care about things. Okay, right, her outfits, let me do them. So she has on a choker, so I'm gonna give her a choker really quick. It is, I mean, it's kind of like that, to be honest, so I might even give her that one, but I'll keep looking. Oh, impulsive would have been good. I don't think I've got an impulsive trait, though. I can already see Lilith is going to be our favorite character to play with. I already see it happening. We're going to just want to play with her all the time. Especially her and her, well, you know what? Angela and then Lilith probably doing like crazy things, and then also seeing Angela's boyfriend Dustin there doing also crazy things. Yeah, it's true. Bad Sims are more fun. Okay, right. Her outfit that she wears in The Sims 2. What is she wearing in The Sims 2? I can't actually see it. Oh, it's like a little mini dress. Like a sort of gothic mini dress type-esque. I'll see if the game has any
Lilith
included.
is filling the empty hole that Charlie left in our hearts.
Yes. I always thought Lilith would end up as a teen mum. She might. She might. But also, I don't think I'd ever blame her. I would blame her, you know, but for the irresponsibility of it, because she also got like no parenting from her mum and her dad. So she has an excuse, you know, for the irresponsibility of a teen pregnancy. How long has she been live? I've been live about 3 hours, roughly. Oh, we do have... See, that does kind of work for her too. I do also like that. Oh. That's actually kind of cool. Somehow, this is like gothic, but my parents are kind of rich. I don't know what this is, but it does it. Yeah, she's dating Dirk. And then she has on some like gothic kind of high boots too, or like tall boots. Kind of like those-esque. But they're a little bit shorter. I wonder if I've got any others. Kind of like these. Naya, thank you so much for the 11 months. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking the same of a different choker as well. What about... I wish I could filter by chokers. It would make this so much easier. Maybe she can't have a choker unless it's like one of those little fabric ones that's like directly on the neck. Have I got one of those installed? She has this on in her everyday outfit, but... Yeah, I feel like we need more accessory sorting. It's okay if you don't have any mods, but as soon as you start getting CC, it's... Yeah, she can't have a choker with this dress. I mean, that's if we keep the dress. Let me see if there's any other outfits I can have her wear. I wish I had a better picture of her everyday outfit. Sims 2. Save, copy image, open it again. Okay, there we go. Serenity Accentate stuff. Let me see. So this is just a little short dress. That does kind of work for her, but it's a little too... maybe not this one. Okay, what about in here? No. Not that one. It's kind of like this. Honestly. It's kind of like this, but in a sort of... I kind of like this, though. And this one, at the very least, we could put with the choker that we want. So, I mean, it does kind of look like this one. We could even give her rip tights. She wears this and she has like cuffs on as well. But this, she could have the choker that we were looking for. I love her Metallica style. Where is it? Like that. And then where's some little cuffs to go on here? Bracelets. Have we got... Actually, I think the game come with some pretty good ones. Yeah, here, like those. Yeah, like the goth kit. Hold on, let me just filter by the goth kit. Is it called... Yeah, goth galore. Oh, do you only get one? I thought you get them for both sides. The choker with the cross was good. Let me use that one. Where did that one... This one? No, there was one that was sort of further up on the neck. This is the choker that she wears normally. Do I just use that one? Maybe I just use this choker. The one with the spike. She does actually wear this in The Sims 2, so we're going to match. Maybe we just do that. And this is literally what she's wearing, basically, in The Sims 2. Obviously, her hair's a little bit different, but... The hair is from Josh Co. I love her so much. She's going to be so fun to play with. Her nails in black too. Oh, what about the nails in black with the chips on them? I've got... Okay, I've got these ones. I've got ones with like little crosses on them, but I've also got these ones, which are like little chipped nails. And then maybe like for a formal wear, she has to paint them. But she could have those little ones on. And then I'll also paint her toenails black because she a girly. There you go. I need to make them hate each other, her and her sister as well. Give us some fishnets or tights. I'm actually thinking of maybe no fishnets or tights. Normally I would, and I'd like completely accessorize with them, but... Oh, see, they are cool though. Like even the ones with the rips in them are cool. Tights or no tights? Even those ones are kind of cool too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like whether her parents would let her wear rip tights, but maybe they'd let her wear like fishnets or something. Tights, definitely. Is there anything that she likes? Because these have got different things on them. Like these are anchors, bows, flowers, crosses. Maybe we do the crosses. Like that. And then we could even, you know what, now that we've just committed to it, why don't we even do some socks too? Have we got like little lower socks? I wish they didn't stick through. No. She looks so cool, sorry. These, but short. Maybe like that. I wish they were like stacked socks, but... And those didn't clip through. Maybe just those. They're good. I like those. I'm literally obsessed with her. She's going to be so fun. Me too. Okay, I'm going to put them into game and it should shrink them. So it should shorten them with the auto teen mod. So let me do that really quick. I cannot wait. Oh, just ravaged some... My game just crashed. Oh I'm not even joking. I'm literally not even joking. That's not even a funny joke. I'm literally gonna cry. Okay, the only thing that I can say is that we still have Angela, okay? So it's easy because it's literally a replica of Angela, but with different accessories and things. And now that I know what she looked like, I'll know what to add back to her. But it is really annoying. I loved my Lilith, but it's okay. I can go back and I can remake her. This is why you don't leave Cass without saving the family. Yeah, and I have the VOD to watch back. You're right. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and wrap up stream here because I don't want to do it again on stream. I'll go back after stream. I'll go and remake Lilith. And then when we come back tomorrow, in tomorrow's stream, Lilith, Angela, and all the family will be done. Yeah, I love this background so much. Also, please ignore this. No. That's so embarrassing, please. Just pretend you don't see that. Okay, I'm changing screens now because that's so embarrassing. Okay. Right, anyways, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. I will see you all again tomorrow, same time as usual, 6 p.m. GMT. I'm gonna go, yeah, remake Angela, and then, oh, sorry, not Angela. I'm gonna remake Lilith off screen. And then you'll get to see her in tomorrow's stream. We'll decide what we're going to do tomorrow. Either we're going to renovate their house and get their bedrooms ready, or we will move on to another family tomorrow because I want to like get progress to the save file. And honestly, a full family done in an entire stream. Guys, are you not proud? Come on. Please be proud of me. A full family in an entire stream. I could never. The previous me could never. 3 hours. I made 4 Sims. So proud. Yeah, we could definitely do the pancakes next. I mean, the pancakes live, yeah, in, not Pendulum View, the other one, Courtyard Lane. So we could do them as well. Yeah, I think it is my fastest yet. I think so. Okay, no worries. Right, okay, I love you all. I will speak to you all tomorrow if you're around. If not, I will see you on another day. I'm live again. Yeah, I'm live Friday. Yep, tomorrow. And then I'm also live on Sunday. So the only day I'm not live for the rest of this week is Saturday. So I'll see you all again tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. Thank you guys for all the subs, the bits, the follows, the gifts. Thank you for just sitting and chilling with me all night. I appreciate it. I love you all, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye, guys. Bye.